In this video, I am going to share the stats for the month of March in the Conejo Valley, Westlake Village, Gora Hills, Thousand Oaks, and Newberry Park. I'm going to share my screen in a minute. But first, if you like information about real estate, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Josh Brenner with Compass in Westlake Village. It's great seeing you guys. All right, let's get down to business. Let's see what's happened over the last month. Okay, so let me move this up here. And everybody loves to see the average sales prices. So in Westlake, we have average sales price at just above 2 million. In Thousand Oaks, we have just above 1.2 million. In Agorn Hills, we're just above 1.2 million. And Newberry Park is just about hitting 1 million. Newberry Park and Agora Hills are down a little bit, but what I think the reason is not because prices are dropping. It's because more homes under $1 million have been coming out on the market more recently. Okay, the next price per square foot, I'm always asked about that, especially when we're in escrow. And Westlake Village is at $713 a square foot. Wow, that's crazy. Thousand Oaks is at $544. Agora Hills is $585, and Newberry Park is $512. All right, next, everybody always is talking about inventory. So let's see months of supply in the Conejo Valley. All right, we are at Westlake Village having 1.2 months of supply. That's up a tiny bit from 1 month of supply. Thousand Oaks is at 1 month, 1.0, which is up a little bit from 0.7. And Agora Hills is at 1.3, which is down a little bit from 1.4, not very much change over there. And then Newberry Park is up a little bit as well at 0.9, 1.1. This is nothing to get excited about, guys. We are still having like extremely low inventory. There's a shortage of homes for sale out here. There's obviously no new construction going on. There's been a lot of investors coming into our market, which means when they buy a house and they're going to turn it into rental, they're not selling a house out here. They're just buying one, and there's not another one coming onto the market. Okay, let's see the percentage of last list price. So here's what the home sold for compared to its last list price. In Westlake Village, homes are selling on average at 102.1% above their last listed price. Thousand Oaks is nearly at 104%. 104% almost for Agora Hills, and 104.5% for Newberry Park. So what does this mean? This means that if you're serious about buying a home, you have to consider that you're not going to be paying under the asking price, most likely. You're not going to be paying the asking price. You are going to be paying above asking price. And in Westlake, you're going to be paying a little about 2% above asking. In Agora, 4%. In Thousand Oaks, 4%, and Newberry Park, 4.5%. So when you guys are making your offers, you guys have to take this into consideration. We're still in a tight seller's market. This is not a market to get a deal. This is a market about who wants the home the most. You have to be willing to pay. Okay. And then let's see, showings to contract. This stat blew me away. This is how many times was the house shown before it went into contract. Westlake Village averaged 12.5 showings. Okay. Thousand Oaks, one showing and in contract. Agora Hills, 2. Newberry Park, 7.3. Wow. Thousand Oaks, 1 showing. And I just recently had a listing in Thousand Oaks. I showed it for 1 day over the weekend on Sunday, and then Monday we had limited showings. By Monday evening, we were in contract with a fabulous offer, $100,000 over asking price, all cash, closing in 10 days. So these are exact figures that I can relate to. Let's see the active listings. What do we got? What do we got? Active listings. Come on, come on. It's crunching the numbers. All right, what's going on here? Let's try a different one. Let's see, days on market. Okay, days on market. So in Westlake Village, average days on market is 30 right now. That's down from 35. Thousand Oaks is at 20. That's down from 36. That's a huge drop. Agora Hills is at 26. That's pretty much flat from 25. Newberry Park's at 27. That's up a little bit from 24. All right, so I think we get the gist of what's going on in the market. It's still a very strong seller's market. If you want to get top dollar for your home, now is the time to sell. Buyers are experiencing an increase in interest rates. They're touching 5%, which is historically not bad, still somewhat attractive. However, 1 year ago, we were looking at interest rates in the high 2s and low 3s. So the buyer pool has been thinned out a little bit, but there is obviously a super strong demand from sellers. So if you have any interest in buying or selling, meeting with me for a free, no obligation consultation, please call me, email me, text me. I would love to meet with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Josh Brenner from Compass in Westlake Village. Get some exercise, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.